Hello, friends. Today I'm going to be telling you about Dimash Kudaibergen, who is my favorite singer and I think the greatest singer in the world today. But before I do, I'm going to tell you a little bit about where he is from, which is Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan was part of the old Soviet Union, but it is now an independent country and it's the largest landlocked country in the world. It's the size of Australia and it was known for the old Silk Road. Nowadays, its primary and best export is Dimash, and I'm going to be telling you about why I love him and why he's so great today. He sings in 12 languages and speaks 4 and is an international star of renown nowadays, but not known so much in the United States, and I'll go into that. He is a person who's entered a lot of singing contests on TV in various countries and done well. He did really well in China. He didn't win because only a Chinese would probably win there, but he got a lot of followers. He has millions of followers all over the world. In fact, actually, his big fan club are called the Deers, and they are at all of his concerts. He has huge concerts with 30,000 people, with 20 dancers and full orchestra. But what sets him apart is his just extraordinary voice and the control he has over it. He has a gargantuan range. It's rumored to be 6 octaves. I don't know. He could sing up into the 8th octave on the piano. And he is most extraordinary, not just for the big range. He doesn't even talk about that much. He says it's not that important. What is important is he has complete control over his range, and he's able to do all sorts of shading and mixing of the different registers, and his upper register does not sound like a falsetto register of a man, but it sounds like a real lyric soprano. And I have heard recordings of him without a mic, and it is a big voice. He started out at age 5 being into music, and both of his parents were musicians. His mother was an opera singer. Dimash is 6'3". He plays 7 different instruments. He is also probably the best trained popular musician in the world because he not only has a degree in classical music, but he has a degree in popular music from the local university. If you watch him on YouTube, you'll see a lot of vocal coaches and people who are opera singers critiquing his singing, and they're all just absolutely dumbfounded at what he can do. A countertenor, which is a male opera singer who's trained to sing in the falsetto register, they almost never can sing above like high C. It's very rare to find one that can sing a high C. And then he sings a couple of octaves above that. And his high notes are very full and have body. They're not these little squeaky things. Plus, he's a very emotional singer, very sensitive to lyrics, and a charismatic performer. I think you're going to be really blown away with my examples of his singing today. I'm going to present 3 different examples of his singing in different styles, and you can see what you think about Dimash. is that most Americans outside of the international city of New York just don't like anybody singing in foreign languages. They like people to sing in English. I think it's one of the reasons why opera has not really caught on as big as it could be here. And he sings in 12 different languages, and you never know what he's going to be singing in next. And I think this really throws Americans. And also, I think in American culture, so much of singing is revolving around the karaoke culture, where you go into a club and you sing songs like your favorite people. Well, nobody can sing like Dimash. He's kind of one of a kind. I hope you become a fan of his, and I hope you listen and watch some of his really wonderful videos on YouTube and follow his career. Thank you very much.